It is ludicrous because I've got the Chuckle Brothers who want the 12th off, Matthew who wants the 11th off, I've got Andy Crane who wants to give away a car on the 10th, which means that if I give everybody the complete day off on everything they want to do, I mean, they might as well not have any rehearsal, at all. Hey, here's a new idea. Why don't we just sort of throw the scripts away, everybody has the time off, and everybody turns up on the night.
Any more for Birmingham? Sid Cup is kind of woke. Sid Cup's woking, isn't it?
Yes.
Non-equity.
At the dance auditions, the elimination continues. Those who passed the first stage now have to learn a new routine.
Well, we got here about 9:30, and there's about 400 other people here as well at the same time. And did the ballet routine and got through that, which was a bit of a surprise. And then did the second routine, got thrown out on that one. And now I'm just waiting for my friend, because she's got through, to see how well she does.
So Amy, would you like to do Bath for us?
Yes.
Which is, here's Bath, that's with Frankie. Right. And it's Cinderella. And it's 9th of December to the 26th of January.
Yes.
Yep, okay.
That's better. Yeah, that's excellent. Whoa.
Okay, hold it there.
It's this seat that's the problem.
Yeah.
We're just trying this levitation illusion out, which we've just had built. And it looks like it's going to work, hopefully. But we're only 6 feet in the air at the moment, and we hope to go up to the full height of the pros and disappear.
Done these rough sketches for Russ Stevens, magician.
That's wonderful. So when he elevates, this kind of gets bigger and bigger, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly.
And then when does he come down?
He stays up, but he pulls these cords, and hopefully it magically falls away and falls down, so we see that he's not supported by anything.
Do the stores know about this?
Not well. They know that it's going to happen.
Oh, they do?
But they haven't seen this design, no, because I've only just done it.
The thing that worries me about the whole wizard thing is the voice. I don't know why I say that looking at costumes, but somehow I imagine it as sort of a kind of a big, echoey voice.
Welcome, my friends, to my enchanted home, a magical place where the supernatural lives.
Cloak drops to the floor.
This is my book of spells.
Rehearsals have begun at the Birmingham Hippodrome for Mother Goose. The responsibility for opening the show falls to Russ Stevens as the wizard.
Pantomime. I've never conjured one of those before.
Welcome, my friends, to my
Paul Elliott has decided that Russ Stevens lacks the voice for the wizard's part. So, as a former actor, he records it himself.
Tell us when you're ready. Okay.
Welcome, my friends, to my enchanted home. A magical place where the supernatural lives.
Place a goose head on your bonds. Away to King Gander's court at once. It's disgusting.
In the theatre canteen, the cast assembles for a script rehearsal.
I thwart... Oh, thank you very much. I thwart your plans. First wait and see.
Robert Duncan plays the demon.
I'm just a foolish old woman who tried to...
Mother Goose is played by Matthew Kelly. This will be his 6th production for Paul Elliott.
We'll do anything.
I've known Paul for a long time. He's one of those people you get very exasperated with. But everybody likes him, despite everything. And nobody ever knows why. We've always all liked Paul, and then every now and then we all get fed up with each other and we go, I'm never going to work for him again. And he probably goes, well, I'm never going to employ him again. You know, and then we have a parting of the ways, and then we come back together again.
Well done.
It's great. Yeah, I like working with Paul.
Oh, he lies.
Yes, he said.
I'm going to have to be absolutely adamant that I refuse to lose any money on it. It's just not fair on me. I've negotiated in good faith. I've done a contract with the theatre in good faith. The theatres put the tickets on sale in good faith, and I just don't think it's fair. And there's always a compromise. Why doesn't he do one performance on that day and have on Christmas Eve, and then have Christmas Eve night off? I mean, I don't want to fall out with him. I don't want to fall out with you. And we've done business with Russ Abbott and you for years.
During the rehearsals, the actors' demands. We've had it already, haven't we? Where people said, such and such is an integral part of my contract. I mean, it's been everything from the Pekingese is allowed.
As the shows are about to open, Paul Elliott briefs the managers he's appointed to run each company.
That nobody has got in their contract any fact that they sing a number of songs, any fact that their wife, boyfriend, Pekingese can come into the rehearsal, that they have any dressing room demands at all. I mean, it is obvious that, you know, on the billing order who goes in what dressing room. But when they come to you and say, you know, this is an integral part of my contract that I sing 2 songs in the first act and 2 songs in the second act, it is nonsense.
I went there one day in Sheffield, and I snuck in, and I saw the first act. I was so angry. I went through the pass door at Sheffield, and I said to the stage manager, I said, right, it'll be a very, very long interval. Don't go until I say so. And I went in there and I put them in the dressing room, and I shut the door and I said, right, this is a never-ending interval, and I cleaned them. Oh, they're nasty, evil little shits.
The first day of rehearsals for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, with Britt Ekland, John Inman and Lionel Blair.
Right. We're just teaching the lines.
One, the box step, and out, and step, shadow, shadow, step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So first of all with that.
We do that, and we go.
For Lionel Blair, this will be his 25th pantomime.
No, you're all right. Still there. Now back again.
Oh, life is a funny thing. Sometimes we laugh and sing, sometimes we tumble and cuss. But either way, what do we care? We got us. Shall we dance?
All I wanted to say was that you do know, don't you, that you've got to be beastly and ugly, and they've got to hate you.
Can I change my mind and play the fairy instead?
No, you can't.
Please.
No.
I
You don't mind being hated. I mean, but you've really got to go for those boos. The more boos you get, the more money you get.
Paul Elliott
Okay, I'll go for the book.
loves
I mean, it's
pantomime.
really scary.
And he loves making money, and he's a workaholic, and this is an extraordinary combination of things, and so he puts on good pantomimes, he makes money, and he drives himself into the ground. Tough. It's breaking my heart.
I'm here to share my motto, yes, there's life in the old girl yet. Though you may think I'm blotto, no, there's life in the old girl yet. And everybody tells me I'm the youngest that I'll get. My competition's all at sea, if someone's got it all, it's me. It's plain to see, don't you agree? There's life in the old girl. Life in the old girl yet.
Every year I stand here on the Friday before we open, and I'm amazed that things go so well at this rehearsal, and it's so flipping good. So I think there's a magic about Birmingham with the Birmingham pantomime, and you're going to do it again. So well done. I'll see you a lot next week, but have a good technical, and enjoy it. It's really good. Thank you very much. Really good.
Out, out.
For all the sentiment, pantomime is a hard-nosed business. Mother Goose alone represents an outlay of £500,000 to be recouped over 5 years. To meet this target, the theatres will need to fill 70% of their seats. But if you know what you're doing, there is money to be made. Last year, the company turned over £8 million. The pantomime goose can lay golden eggs.
Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know, they're so sure. The demon's gone and thrown it away, gone and blown it away, and I know we can stay. So just remember, 3 eggs on a church. Mother Goose was dreaming, Priscilla's back to staying, and her eyes are gleaming. She's coming home, she's coming home, she's coming on the goose, she's coming home. She's coming home, she's coming home, she's coming home, she's
Dave. Okay, let's do the other version, the alternative.